and good morning and welcome. Time for a Rose of Glory, finally back! Dancing, hey buddy, welcome. DJ Ginger Mutt, welcome. Robert, welcome as well. Christopher, hey bro. Chris, board PC guy, thank you so much for being here. Robert Casper, morning buddy. Romaine, hey buddy. Thomas Todd, morning as well. Archie Page, welcome here. Welcome. Just got a message that I can go and get my tickets to England and Manchester. Adam Tinker, hey buddy. So we're gonna play Road to Glory. We're gonna play Tour 6, trying to complete that today. We're gonna do 145, approximate, something like that, you know. Avi to do, hey buddy, welcome. Tyrone, welcome. Coop, hey buddy, welcome to that and baby, that's so much. Just going to fix here with the battery, so okay, we'll see. What do we have? We have okay, what do we have here? We have the Big Doggy. We have Thorn. What do we have? Long Arrow now. Saturn. We have the Galot. Yeah, we needed a little bit of backspin there, remember. Okay, yeah. So we do have the bag that we do want, you know, obviously. Sir Cliff, welcome buddy, welcome. We're gonna go and open some chests here as a start. First, free chest. Did we get gems? That's good. Down in one. Sniper, nice. Nice with sniper cards. Let's see if we can get some sniper cards. That would be nice, you know. Platinum chest. Okay, the Green Reaper, Sand Lizard, down in one. Can we get? Oh, B-52. Honestly, that was. I'm not saying. Just let me check something here. Dukalog. The Galos. I'm so tired of this crap. Okay, I'm gonna try it like this instead. Very good. B-52 gets some bones. Cool spot. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, we're gonna take a look at how the B-52 stands towards Saturn. We're like, nah, it's not worth it yet, you know. Even though we have a good ball guideline, it's not really worth it. Okay. So, what did you all get in the tournament? How did it go for you all? Let's play golden shot. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see if we can do well here. Okay, we have the guide here. Let's see. Okay, up. We got lost. Okay, just before +1. Let's see. Oh, that's like the highest possible win. Vem är samma? Vad du är här? Det Shootout är den blir det bäst. 7 4.2. I'm actually gonna go with a click a little more as we have such a high win. 3-2. Perfect ball. Can we get at least the red one? Red ring. I should have played with 3 bars. Oh, I should have followed you. That's cool. Red ring though, at least. I should have played according to the guide. I just felt like it was such a high win that I, you know, maybe can get something good. Circs though. That's cool though. Ah, Robert, well done, buddy. Well done. Congrats. Okay, so we got the red ring. Ah, it would be nice with a little closer one. Why did you feel guilty, AV2D? Romain, well done, buddy. Well done, Dan. Steven, thank you so much for the $2. Yes! Give Steven some boom and some love in the chat. Cheers, buddy. Gonna have that boom come on over the camera. Where's the mouse? There we go. When the bottom of the mouth. Okay, now we're gonna go play Vigalas. Let's go. And we're gonna play tour number 6. I'm going to try to keep ourselves with basic ball. For those of you that haven't watched a Road to Glory before, it's that we're taking a new account, trying to complete the game as fast as possible. And the only way we can spend money is if someone donates for us to play, you know, Golden Shot, or that we then buy the Tour Unlock package, okay? Ooh. So obviously, if you do have any questions, let me know. Cirque. Yeah, yeah, I'm not. Oh, it's such a waste of ball here. A great left as well. That's going to be good for us at least, I believe. Okay, goes into the rough. He will not be able to reach for the green even with a power fireball. So we need to think about that. It's always about you know, take our opponent's mistake, you know. It's a mass. Look at this ball guideline. That's like max plus 10. I love this ball guide. Okay. 1.8. We do want to get pretty far back down. I'm gonna go with a little curl right here. A little curl right here. We do want to kind of just be very, very close right side here. Perfect. Beauty. So now the only thing for me here is to get myself to green, as our opponent will not be able to reach. Such a bad win. With a basic ball as well. This is gonna be, that's a little bit unlucky though. It's gonna be hard for us here. Fight Club Addiction, well done, buddy, well done. 3rd place. So I played the first shot max plus 10 is what I played that one, and I'm not gonna really add any elevation now for the second shot. So we're gonna see what we can do here. It's not gonna be easy though. Okay, maybe we should be managing here. Okay, so we need to think here. We're just gonna try to get this ball up here in some sort, you know, in some way. I'm not really expecting this one to go to green. So 3.3. Want to just bounce over and roll. And now we're gonna have a wedge. You know, we just have to handle this type of thing here. They'll try to get close, you know. Martin Penry, hey buddy, welcome. I mean, you don't feel guilty about that, buddy. Well, I understand the feeling though, I do. Breel, hey buddy, welcome. Yeah, Fight Club is a good team, absolutely. It's a good clan. Send me tickets more about Tour 8, just Greenwood Slope, right? It's the only course that lags a lot, Tommy. Did you expect the... I don't really have any lag, but I've heard other people have that, Tyrone. So good that you sent in a ticket if that was what you experienced. Okay, our opponent gets into the sand here. I'm actually gonna try to dunk this one. A long time gone. Boom, get in. Nice. Good. Nice. Okay, got our first win here in Tour 6 by playing smart. You know, our opponent has better club, has better ball, and we still won because we didn't make a mistake. And that's the only thing. Once again, we need to make sure that we don't make mistakes. Nice. We're gonna go to the next game. Tour 6, let's go. Alright, there's always gonna be a next one. Let's go. Definitely City Park. Oh, this is gonna be... Hopefully we're not getting an opponent that really smacks down that driver. This is gonna be difficult. We'll see what we're gonna do. You know, the reason I say this is a difficult one... Oh, he plays with a power 5 ball as well. Dude. It's like we're on tour 6. So we're gonna see what I can do here. I need to push this one pretty hard. But I should be able to go eagle with Thorn dunk there. Shal, thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, bad break, right? We'll see. I think this is gonna be fine still, even though it's a quarterback. That's an absolutely perfect shot. Okay, we need to make this one on fairway. We do just need to make sure that we get it there. Most likely have to push this one max plus 10. We're gonna have to push this one pretty hard. En, två, tre, fyra, fem, sex, sju. Can we just get this one to stay on fairway? I'm gonna be happy. Okay, I'll take that. Nice. Tough though, max plus 10. This is a very difficult hole for sure. We are both in a very good spot here. I should be able to manage to get the one up there. Looking forward to the Community Cup tournament coming. Me too, Tyrone. I really do. Community Cup is always a little bit exciting. I didn't do that well in the last Community Cup, so I hope to do better now. What is what is the thoughts from each and every one of you about the Community Cup? Adam, welcome. Solid play from our opponent for sure. Getting up to green, we need to do our work. No elevation for the second shot. No waters on the side. And we can reach though, it's just nice. Mm-hmm. 2.8. On my way. I'm gonna go with a slight curl left. Perfect ball, very important with the horizon as it has an extremely crappy. I should have. Without curl would have been close. Very important with a perfect as we do have a very bad ball guideline. It's not accuracy, I mean accuracy. So we do the work. That was a tough one for us to do, honestly. Shootout. Samir, hey buddy. Yeah, it depends on the wind, obviously, if we're gonna get minus 40 or not, but doubt it when it comes to Name clips. Maybe frälst. Yes, do so, Jordan. Okay, let's see which one we get now. and a little bit more yards. Sure, the extra mile has more topspin, but I don't really see Tour 11 where you have the need of having so much topspin, in my opinion. I would, at the climate that it is on Tour 11 at the moment, I would rather go Sniper than a Cat 5. Yeah, I agree, Chris, I agree. I definitely think alternating different type of tournament structure thingy would be nice. Okay, so we just need to get this ball to the top here. Gonna use 2 top, max plus 10. We need to get back on the winning streak, but no, we learned a lot about that shootout for sure. 3.5 rings. More curl. Perfect ball in the end. I don't really care, just that we end up here and so I don't really care how far I'm getting. That's what I meant. Do you use Golf Clash Notebook, Tommy? Thoughts? I don't. If I use an app, I use Clash Caddy, but Clash Caddy is not for Android. So if I would be having Android, I would most likely use Notebook. They go by the same algorithm. I would stay away from the wind direction tool that is in Notebook, as I don't believe that's accurate and it doesn't really work with my numbers either. So that would be, but the calculator in itself I think is excellent. It's a really great tool generally for players to have. Tommy, why don't Play Deming make 18-hole courses instead of 9 holes? I don't know, Dan. No clue. It has always been like this, and there has never really been any huge talk about getting an 18-hole course. Not that I know of, at least. Okay, so we're just gonna bounce over. We're gonna use the top spin that we do have. Try to gain as much distance as possible. You know, I could maybe go max OP here, but still, we don't really benefit anything from that. I'm gonna play mid numbers, 2.3. We just want to get it over and try to gain as much distance as possible. That's cool, that's cool. Johnny, if you mean Clash Caddy on iOS, there is not. There is built-in grid lines in iOS devices nowadays though, but it's like, it's boxes with numbers in it, stuff like that, so super weird. Romain, I wouldn't mind though, I wouldn't mind, but more work would most likely make us to have to change the packages on Patreon. If looking at it that way. But 18 holes will definitely not make people be as dialed in as it is, because you kind of get half of the times. You kind of not, you don't get as many views on the course as you normally do, so would it be interesting for sure. We're gonna try to get up the hill here and get the ball to fall down. You know, very, very tough as we don't really have the ball guideline. So I'm just gonna go one ring. And then we're gonna see if our opponent gets it in the hole. We're gonna get up and it's gonna fall down. We're gonna miss right. That's cool though. So with shots like this, I don't really spend that much time, as I don't really, you know, obviously I take a little time, but it's so hard to get this one to drop anyway. So don't really focus that much on it. Gary Clark, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Om du shockmouth vinnade fil ända reggarna. Well done to our opponent. Well done. Well played. Always well played, you know. It's tough with lower level of wedges to do a shot like that because if a great shot, he's gonna fly left or right, and then he's most likely gonna miss many of the times, you know. So perfect ball is a necessity. Okay, let's go. Shootout has played better. Don't you think a tournament are a bit long? Don't know why I have an opening round. Think the better 18-hole qualified in a weaker round. That's why we have the mini tournaments, or I hope that the mini tournament comes back. I like the fact that the normal tournament is a little bit longer, but the mini tournament should be the way that we, you know, have a little bit shorter time, wouldn't it? Oh, what is he doing? You know, here it's a perfect example when an opponent don't really know how to play this hole. Like, obviously he might win anyway in the end. I don't know. But, you know, finding that little tiny spot there is not what someone would suggest it here. Rather go back right, you know. Maybe Saxadon. And great left on that. It's not gonna be, yeah. He takes too much of a risk by doing so. So I'm gonna play slightly differently. 10% over adjustment. I'm gonna play here, trying to aim a little bit of the side of the pin there. I'm gonna play mid plus 10, 2.2 rings. Oh my god. We're gonna win, but we're gonna fall back down again, I think. No, we're not. Good speed though, but great right, so. Really agree. I really love the mini tournaments as well. It's, I think it's awesome. I hope we're gonna get more of them. Okay, so. Dansa med dansa fot till fot. Wow. We're gonna open some chest, I believe. We'll see. Here we are. So we're gonna open and see if we can't get something good here. Grim Reaper, quarterback, skewer, Marlin. That's up, pausa. We need to try Horizon, that's totally fine. Backbone. You know, I would love to get some sniper cards here. The Rock. And I'm gonna open that one and get gold chain. That's a pound. Backbone. Green Reaper again, the rock cards. So we're gonna open that one. We're gonna see. We do have a sniper upgrade, I believe. Yeah, I'm still gonna upgrade. Do need to change the sniper eventually, but not here, not now. So sniper is gonna be better in a higher level, especially when we start playing with different balls and stuff like that. Tommy, when you have a spare chance, could I possibly view your stats for Baby? Absolutely, Gary. Give me a sec. Peter! Cheers, mate. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know, 1-2, lost one here in the beginning. Hopefully we can catch some fire and get some win streaks going here. Kom, håll om mig hårt. Då kan inga vindar komma åt oss. Are you going to stream anything today, Peter? Okay. Max plus, no, mid plus 10, 2.9. I'm gonna curl this one as well. Whoa, I was super close to the tree. I'm fine with this. Should be able to have a chance to bounce over the bunker if we not have a very bad win. Kom on, me out. Chris, glad to be able to help, buddy. You know, you can always message if there is anything. I'm just glad to help. Don! Hey bro, welcome. Hey Tom, I'm improving all the time with your guides for tournaments, so thanks. Any chance you could include a few pointers for people with lower level clubs? Absolutely. You know, Harry, what is it? What's the pointers that you're looking for, if I may ask? If it's if you could elaborate on that a little bit, please. Okay, so we play right side here. Kalla mig för Louis Lane. Tyrone, thank you, buddy. Ethan, welcome. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? Oh, he went short, but he also had a katana ball. Ronald Stone, morning, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so it's gonna be difficult. Okay, this is gonna be mamma, komma, håll om mig hårt. Då kan ingen vinda komma åt oss. Okay, 11-5, Max plus Dennis, we're gonna play this one. 4.4, I'm gonna go max curl left. And the plan is just to bring this one over the rough, or clip the rough and roll up in some sort to being a wedge area. Tommy. We're gonna get it over though, stay away from the rough. Okay. French. Long ass putt. Arnett, thank you so much. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay, have a great round, bro. Always appreciate you and what you do. Real, thanks, bro. Appreciate it big time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a really great day. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult day on here. I don't think he's gonna reach over. We'll see. Might be wrong. No, not even close. Okay, so we're gonna have an overpowered pot. Hate it big time, but that great. Oh shit. Ain't. Not even close. Okay, let's hope he doesn't get it in the hole. But we made it there ourselves. We should have any more left. And yeah. Hopefully our opponent misses one. We'll be sad otherwise. God. Hate overpowered putts. Hard time hit those perfect. Oh. Underpower left. I think a great left would be good for. Okay, this is gonna go. Coop. I played. Coop. I've been playing my free shot. Got the red ring, but I don't buy more shots there. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Gary. Tanel Kanak, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, welcome. Okay, let's go shoot us. Let's win this one, come on. Okay. Headwinner can go backspin shot, otherwise it's gonna be difficult. You know, May. Mid distance 2.8. We're gonna go with a very hard amount of curl here. We're gonna go max curl because in the end, if we miss right, that's better than missing left. Get up there and fall down a little bit. I'll take that all day and every day. Nice. Take that a little bit improvisation because we don't really have side spin. Nice. I can buy you more shots. Yeah, you can, Coop. Absolutely, but not something I want to ask for, obviously. If you had to choose any other game, what will it be? Poker. That would be... Oh no, Gary. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. But still, congrats on the third place, though. Robert, have a great day, buddy. Welcome. Like, have a great day, buddy. Thank you for being here. Tiny told me think about buying your website access pack. What exactly do I get access to with it? If you get the website access package, the one for $2, you get access to general text guide for every hole in the whole game. So you go there, like once you subscribe, you then go to the website, and then you click on the course that you want to have a text guide on. You have a drop down menu. Then you log in with your what is it? Your Patreon account, and then you access all the guides you can download and stuff like that. So that's what you do for the website packet there. Yay! Oh, yeah, stop. Okay, let's go to Tour 6 again. We won that one. Nice. Good shootout though. Played well. So we can actually look. Nice. 1,000 trophies in 97 games. I'll take that. So the difficulty I have is I don't have a sniper, low level big dog, and Viper, and sometimes get stuck with it. Okay. Yeah, definitely. You know, in the end, the thing that I would like you to try. Oh. And dance of a minor, yeah. I'm gonna give you an answer, Harry. Yes, give me a sec. No, stop. 3.5 rings. With dance of a minor. I could maybe go with max OP here. That's cool. So the thing there, I always try to make guides when it comes to that. Sure, I may be using a sniper level 8 or level 9, but you can use a lower level sniper. But at the same time, you know, some holes, then I don't. So the best way to do that, Harry, if that comes into a point where I don't really, when I explain the route that you don't really have a club for, please can you just email us or just comment on the YouTube video and I can answer then, because sometimes it's hard to do that when I'm not having enough tries to do so. I can definitely give you a general idea, but it's gonna be hard to just have that in it's gonna be hard to involve that for every hole, to be honest, even though I would love to. Oh, nah. Oh, he can reach over most likely. Yeah, he would. But in the end, he won't be able to reach to the green though. Uh, 3.5 rings. I'm gonna push up 1 ring in the end. So we'll see what our opponent do. If we're gonna gamble for a dunk with the risk of going into the bunker, or what I'm gonna do. Do you have an example of what general tech that looks like? Yes, Joanni. If you go to Patreon, if you check the one that is for the $5 package, you see a picture there for a hole. There you see a general text guide. Like, they are very, very similar to the ones that comes before the tournament starts. Not the updated text guide, before the tournament starts. Okay, so we are in the same position. Should we go for the dunk? I will see what range I am in though. Let's see. Like 11.2. Nah. Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna go for the dunk. I'm gonna play this one. Window. For some golden shots and discount, AC Coop. Thank you so much, buddy. Let's play it directly after this game. Thank you so much. Give Coop some boom and some love in the chat. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Yes, please, Harry, do that. You know, it's not that I want to. Oh, it's not that I want to just put your question aside and stuff, but it's gonna be easier if a situation like that. Hey Tommy, don't you think that this made you have one of the most enjoyable 9-hole ever seen, so struggling technical? Yeah. I personally love this course. Sure, I only got second. Like not only, sorry, I haven't got oh. I came second, fourth, 8th, and 63rd in weekend round. Not obviously not what I'm happy with, but in the end, it was definitely a super duper challenging course, and hope for more of those. Oh, Peter, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Good luck. Kill it. Yet. Forgot to ask team will be Master 2 why are teams not in Chevron, which I have been because they released a new division in between their Breel. I think it's because of the amount of clans. Säga ja, jag vill ha dig, jag vill känna din kropp emot. Hey. Like another part 5. Oh. Can't go right because we don't have the curl or the ball, so we won't be able to reach anyway. So we're just gonna play up left side then. Oh shoot, I forgot the golden shot. Oh my god, after this one. Tommy, you never finished your funny story of the time you were recognized from the... Oh, right. Jonathan, thank you for reminding me. Let's, yeah. Drew! Hey buddy, Torbjörn as well, welcome. Hey boys. Okay, okay, we're gonna talk about that obviously. Känna din kropp emot min. Höra pulsen slå. Hjärtat snabba på. I wanted great left. So, okay, the funny story. The thing was, I was very early into streaming. And I was working as a customer service agent on an insurance company. And one day I got a phone call very early, I think one of the first phone calls in the morning. And I was like presenting myself, my name and stuff like that. And he was like, is this Golf Clash Tommy? And I was like, yeah. And this was 2017 something, you know? And I was like, how did you know that? Yeah, I recognize your name as I've been watching your Twitch all the time. So we ended up, instead of talking about the insurance, we talked about Golf Clash for like 15 minutes or something like that. Super duper, it's crazy. Höra pulsen slår. Okay, double bounce. Hjärtat snabba på. We're gonna most likely get a glitch, but we're gonna have to gamble a little bit to 0.8. We're gonna... Oh my god, that's such a double great, that is just ridiculous. Yeah. Oh my freaking god, that was not even close. Ah! Okay, we had a chance there, honestly. I had a chance. Bad shot. We're gonna do bad shots well. Hopefully, hopefully our opponent's not gonna drop that one after that absolutely crap shot. Whoa. Bad shot. You know, and with the horizon as well, we're gonna go flying right. You know, we were at least 5 rings right or something like that. And the good part, obviously, with lower level tours is that our opponents is not as good as we. Like, we aren't good from the rough, and our opponent isn't either. That's good. And we'll let of us. Men fan då. So bad. But yeah, from the rough I never hit perfect. I should have... Yeah. We should have won this one without shootout. Hopefully we're still... hopefully we can still win it though. John, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it big time. Blech. Hate making bad shots. I'm coming home. Do you ever hit good when going max OP? On rough irons, yes. And sandwich, but not regular shots, I don't. Did a long time gone. Okay, we're gonna have to go with a lot of curl here. Might do a rough bump here. It depends. Oh my god, and then he's... Oh, he got that little glitchy roll there. God damn. It's always like this, when I mess up a chance, their opponent gets lucky getting that one close. I'm gonna have to go this by feeling here. We'll see. we're gonna live. Fan också. If he wouldn't be getting that glitchy shot there. Pisses me off. Nick, thank you so much. God. I don't have the top speed for the sand bump. Oh my god. Lux box. Stuff like that pisses me off when I don't play well. I should have won, and then our opponent gets lucky as goalie. Golden shot. I need to get a win streak going. God, 89%. That's so freaking bad. Come on now. I've tried sandbuff several times, but you do need to have a little bit better club to do so, I think. My memory is like so bad. Nah. Oh my god. Yeah, please remind me when we go to Shootout, something like, because for some reason I can't remember that, and obviously I want to play it. It's gonna help the account big time. So we're gonna play max plus 10 here. God, 2 losses like an... 4.2. Tough win. Close! Alltså, hej, du sitter och stirrar. Henrik, hey buddy, I did not. I think you know that already. Goliath, good. Big Topper, that's okay. Du vill ha mig. We had a discussion in clan about you being from Skåne or Linköping. Skåne. Okay, let's go next one. Let's bring her. Oh, this was kind of like a money win for me. I'm not gonna jinx it now, I hope. 5.2, what do we have in that one? 2 right, no top. 5.2 is gonna be 3.2. Going to OP, we're not gonna use OP. Ah, but come on! Give us the only one so close! So close! I need to get that one. Graduation. We get a new Chesto, Goliath, Boomerang. Yeah, I don't mind, you know, but... Okay, come on! Do people know to you at the grocery store from your YouTube channel? Paul, what does that mean, buddy? Brian, bro, welcome and morning! Morning. Okay. Six. $3.6. I'm ready for the world. I should have gone with the 2.2 as assistant guide. I thought that we had more angled tailwind there. Ah, so close. Sandbagger, thank you so much, buddy. B52 card, Hornet, nice. Okay, what do we have now? We do have a couple of meter. Let's clear this one out so we can play medium as well, right? Okay, come on. Okay. La Perla. Oh, you know. We are there all the time though. Come on, get it in then. Get it in then. 5.3. Like a dead straight crosswind. Come on now, Tommy. Nippeklubben dricker skumpa. Alla brudar tar på min rumpa. 5.3. It can be 3.2. Let's see here. Damn, we are all around the hole there, like yellow, red ring. We're not really getting the... Need a little removal there with both side spin and back spin. Last chance. Come on now! Ooh, then on straight tail. Or like not dead on, but very close to... Takten med info. Vilken kille här på golvet. Vilken jävla idiot. Come on now. Close. Close. Let's just clear them all, get in. Cool. Thank you, buddy. Give Cool some boom and some love and cheers, buddy. I do think we should go over to the medium version. What do you think? Sure, I can spend 6 shots on the hole-in-one on me, but it would be better to get some kingmakers and some safe chests. I don't know what you think. You decide. What do you want me to do? Thank you, Coop. I'm sure you've been asked this before, but how do you remember all the win per ring figures for every club? And then how do you do the live calculations so quickly? Dave, I don't remember everything, buddy. Like sometimes I use Clash Caddy as a help, but many of the clubs I play like 2 or 1-to-1, so I don't have to think that much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's play medium then. Let's go. Let's get some good stuff here then. Nipperklubb and Gripperklubb. We got 4 out of 5 though. That's totally fine. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna set up yellow ring bottom here. Ball guide to the hole. Du där tappar med rumpa. 4-5 is gonna be 2.9. Close. A little bit too much backspin. Yeah, same as me, Aviator dude. I get, you know, I dropped the hole-in-one so many times, but not this time. Horizon, that's good. Thorn, that's good. Sniper card, nice. And some Kingmakers, good. Okay, let's see if we can't... Three, it's gonna be 2. It's not gonna be much here. Oh, should I stay away from the side spin? So close. Have you noticed you can see the wind on a golden shot before you take your shot? Or like the wind that... No, I have no clue, Arne. How do you know that? I would love to know that. Ah, boomerang. Unbelievable. Okay, let's get the hole-in-one now. He likes to, and... Okay, now we're gonna play the same way, but we're not gonna... No side spin now. Now then, get in. There we go. Boom. Ah, nice. I didn't know that. Thank you so much, everybody, for that. That was kind of nice. Viper. Yeah. Okay, Kingmaker stuff. I'm gonna take one more shot, and then we're gonna go and try the hard one as well for one hole in one. Like for 2 shots on hole in one. $4.8 is gonna be 3.1. Oh, I needed a side spin there. That's cool though. Tom, you seem to favor over pulling on the winners. Is it much more accurate than adjusting to middle of the yellow rain? It depends, Grant, on the club, because some clubs you do have a clear bullseye, if you know what I mean. Oh, Nirvana, that's good. That's a really good hit. But when clubs are like having a very blurry bullseye, I always pull over. Just because I want to, what can I say? I want to be able to have a firm adjustment. I don't want to be able to guess, is this 4.3 or 4.0 or 4.1, you know? That's... Okay, come on. Might gonna remove a little bit here if we drop down into the sand. Tough win. Close, God. Ah, so close. Okay. Actually, that makes sense with the flag there. That's actually pretty nice. So that's gonna be a northeast this time then? No, northwest, I mean. Yeah, kind of got down. Thank you for that tip. That was honestly, I had no clue. $5.9. It's gonna be 3.5. Come on! No, we're gonna miss. God! I need a little bit more this time again! So many zooms in on this one. You know, they're not so good though. We just didn't have the luck there. Thank you so much, Coop, once again for the shots. Let's play some Tour 6 here. I'm gonna see if we're gonna upgrade the sniper on time. Looking for some fun in the capital Norway. So, big topper. Oh, nice. Good ball guy. Like, better ball guy. Okay. Looking for some fun. Let's play Tour 6. We're gonna... Matthew. As, you know, that really is gonna help myself as well, to be honest. Be more prepared. Thank you so much for being here, Matthew. Though I didn't see you before. Okay, we're gonna check something. The capital, Norway. Okay, let's get some winnings going here. This guy is... And we're just gonna keep going with a basic ball. We need to save the other balls as much as possible. That obviously gonna be that we're gonna lose 1 or 2 games too much, or like maybe even more than that, you know. Will I be able to reach max OP? You're a love killer. It's gonna be same thing. Killer. You're a murderer. Okay. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you hit perfect. Harky, hey buddy, thank you so much, bro, appreciate it. I might play medium on main account, use more Champions 100 balls in tournament because I have more of them than Kingmakers. Martin, definitely you should do so, in my opinion. Kingmaker is super duper valuable. We already have 6 packs on this account, and I'm going to try to stock that up during Golden Shot a lot though. If the possibility gives itself. You're a love killer. You're a love killer. You're a love. Craig, hey buddy, Cora as well, welcome. And I think you could. It's such a cold-blooded murderer. You're a love killer. Murderer. Killer. You're a love. Nice. I'm gonna bounce and it's gonna roll a little bit. Let's see what shot we're gonna go with. We're gonna dunk or what we're gonna do. Yes, Mighty Quinn, absolutely, but that means that I'm going to have to spend gems on balls already. So I'm gonna wait until I get to tour 7. Jim, I do think, without knowing, I do think we're still gonna get the same win. I don't think that it's gonna reset. That's what I think at least. I haven't tried. I don't know. I told me just play Golden Shot and my ball was inside the yellow ring, but it did not give me the prize. What should I do? Message to support. Okay. You're a murderer. We do have like 75% of the club here, so that's what I'm actually gonna go with. Du sitter och stirrar, jag vet du vill ha mig. Ah, I'm gonna hit the pin. In! Boom, get in. There we go. Bertrand, hey buddy, thank you. You did. Alright. Awesome, Craig. Well done. There we go. Pinches is in the box. Good. Okay. Let's go and let's see here. Gonna play straight left there, I believe. We're not gonna go over. Thank you. Thank you, Romain. Appreciate Mighty Queen as well. Thank you. And Jim as well. Thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna go approximately 20 minutes more. Then it's time to fix the final things here in the office. We got jaw and ham. Ooh, what's gonna be bad left? Ooh, he's not gonna be able to read. That's good for us. Matthew for sure. So I'm just gonna play down here, max plus 10. 2.8 rings. We're gonna go with some curl as well, as we do not have side spin. We want to get this ball as far down here as it slopes from left to right. I do with curl here just to make sure, you know. Maybe a little bit too much curl, but still. Oh, awesome! Harley! Thanks so much for watching! Jimmy, there will be a video for dunks coming out very soon. The big tip that I would say, aim for the back of the cup, like with the blue arrows. So if you rewind the stream and check out how I set up the dunk, you see that I'm using the blue arrows on the back end of the cup. Very important, that's otherwise you're most likely gonna fall short many of the times. Then it is important for you to be able to read off how far, like what club range do you have. Like I thought I judged mine to be in approximately, you know, in 75%, and that's what I played it as well. And then you pull the rings as normal. So everyone, I'm going to UK and they're going to meet up with Playdemic the 4th of March, and during the evening I don't do anything. So if there is anyone in UK that want to meet up, then let me know. We're just gonna land it up here and take a safe birdie. Craig, it's so depending on what you do have, but I would say Navigator, Quasar's, Katana, maybe an occasional Titan. That would be my way to set it up there. One my way. If he doesn't drop that one, we're gonna get a win here. Perfect would have been close though. Perfect would have been close. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Is All-Star okay as well? Instead of UK, I will be skiing on the floor. And that's yeah, I'm not going there. Johanni, I'm not gonna bring up any support cases. Support is there for that. Obviously, I'm going to, if someone has ideas or suggestions for improvements, I'm gonna lift that up, absolutely. But I'm not gonna come there with a list of support cases. That's not the point why I'm there. On my way. I'm going to discuss content improvements, new content IDs, and maybe do a stream, vlog a little bit from there, and talk about some other stuff as well. So, no, outside Manchester. I told me thank you, rookie guy came in 17, which my highest rank is far in last time. This shows me I will always need your guy. Thank you. Mysterious, you're welcome, buddy. Well done. Congrats. On my way. Okay, we're back to 90%. That's nice, though. Mike, hey buddy, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are on the final stretch here tonight. Not gonna do much else than a couple of games more. And that make up all day. Okay. Max top. Just being centered there, max plus 10 is gonna be 1.3. A little bit of overpower. Ah man, Tommy. I should be staying away from the bunker, otherwise it's gonna be super unlucky, but that was a bad great trade. Ah, okay, wasn't that close anyway though. We do take a lot of stuff. Are you employed by Playdemic? No, I'm not. And I do make sponsored videos for them, so I'm sponsored by Playdemic, but I'm not employed. Morning, Tom. I don't know if you saw in Facebook, I finally got my first XP goal. Let's go, Anthony! Awesome! Woo! Congrats! I haven't seen. I think I don't know really. I try to check the notifications, stuff like that, sometime, but too many. They made this. Sniper level 8, that's a good club. I would love to have Sniper 8. Honestly. That's a good player. Definitely noticed that with the way that he's adjusting, so. Okay. I'm gonna play 2 raids of balls. I'm at Tommy. Clip the rough, at least. Too bad, great right there. Perfect would have been close. Should be sponsored by Red Bull. Yeah, you know. Yep. I wouldn't say no to that. Jim, some people just don't really play for trophies. Some people keep themselves in a level where they feel like they can win a little bit more than 50%, you know. So they go up and down and, you know, enjoy themselves for doing so. And some people play a lot of friendlies. Is your real name Tommy? Yes, it's my real name. Okay, so we need to hit perfect in shootout at least to have a chance here. Kanchan, cheers buddy. Is it you that I'm playing against, or was it that before? Arnie, yes, I'm gonna go 2 more games after this. So, okay, this one we actually play fairly well. Ooh, this is actually a pretty good win for us. Gonna go up here, want the ball to fall down. So this is actually pretty decent. So if we do have the backspin, we do have that, so. Let's see, we do have a lot of headwind here, so I'm trying to use that in our favor. I would fall down left anyway. Okay, this is most likely gonna be a loss. I thought we over-adjusted enough to the right there. I thought we did. That was a mistake of mine. So we need to deliberately... And in the end, if you miss left here, you're gonna be like 2-3 yards away from the pin. If you miss right, you're going to be if you miss right, you're going to be like a yard away because the slope there is kind of pushing you down. So that was bad. Primer, you know, you could look into the elevation on the website golfclashtommy.com. So we'll see if we're gonna lose this one. Okay. That's good. Oh, we actually won that one. I thought we were gonna lose that one. Now, oh, Kanchan, thank you so. Okay, also, oh, it was you. Ah, dude. Yeah. And thanks for the game. I did not expect to win that one. I did not. And pretty much just asked what elevation do you use with these easier holes. I use the same elevation as I would be doing if it would be a hard hole. I'm not making any difference with that at all. So, tough one here for us. Max plus 10. Gonna go with curl left. I'm not gonna go with. See if we can't get this one to stop last time. Tony Archipov, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel.